we go.
How excited are you to be back in the ACC this year?
I'm super excited, man. You know, it's just a blessing to be back here. And yeah, I'm just ready to get back to it.
It's like a full circle trip for you, right?
Yeah, it's a full circle trip. Yep.
What have you liked from this group that you've seen so far early in the preseason and from yourself personally?
Just the way we bonded and connected. Like off the first day, you know, everybody connect, everybody bonds together. You know, team.
You're a guy with a great deal of collegiate experience. What do you try to pass on to younger guys, especially like a Cam and a Martin who's in his second year, in the sense of how to handle it day to day, how to bring it consistently day to day?
Basically what you just said, you know, just bringing it every day, showing that consistency every day, be the same, bring the same thing to the team every day. You know, just preach that to the younger guys. You know, bring yourself every day.
Coach Loucks says that you lead by example. Is there a way? Do you feel like you want to expand that, or want to be like more of a try to attend to being more vocal, or you want to just continue to be who you are?
No, I've been trying to work on, you know, being vocal. You know, that's what everybody preached to me. So I've been trying to, but I really lead by example. It's just hard. You know, that's just me. I'm just a quiet person. So, you know, yeah.
How important is that, though, with a new team, with so many new faces, you guys still trying to kind of establish your identity? How important is that leadership into getting to where you guys want to be?
Well, you know, I'm used to it. You know, that's just how things is. You know, these college days, you know, you get a whole new team the next year. So I'm kind of used to it. You know, just yeah.
Coach said, I think, was Martin dealing with cramps some in the first. I think
Yeah.
Were you dealing with them in the second exhibition a little bit?
Yeah.
What's the reality of kind of the pace they want to play with, being relative to maybe what you thought it was going to be?
To be honest, it's kind of tricky because you would think I'd cramp the Alabama game the way we played that game. You know, that game was much faster than the Florida A&M game. So, you know, it's just, you know, Kate, she's great with our hydration and stuff. So, you know, our muscles, you know, they do whatever they want to do. So, you know, we try to do our best to hydrate and stuff, but at the end of the day, we can't control that.
For you personally, just the play style. You play fast. You're a fast guy. How much do you feel like your skill set matches up with what Coach Loucks wants to run?
You know, when I came on my visit, you know, that's what they preached. You know, that's what drove me here. So, you know, my play style, the way I want to play, all the space, fast pace, you know, that's me. So, I love it.
How do you personally try to balance being a scorer versus being a facilitator?
You know, it's just my game. That's just always been me. If you open, I'm gonna pass it to you. You know, I wasn't always a score first guy. I was always pass first, but you know, I just read the defense. Whatever defense give me, that's what I take.
Thank you, Robert.